Hey, what's up guys? It's Kay from the Spiritual Parlour, your spiritual witch, spiritual medium, astrologer and numerologist. So happy Halloween, happy Samhain, happy Day of the Dead, happy Old Souls Day, happy All Saints Day, whatever you call it in your part of the world. The veil is very, very thin as we move through Halloween. So I'm back with another urgent message that you need to hear from your spirits, from your guides. So we're going to get straight into it. Pile number one. We've got all protective stones because the veil is very thin, and pile number one, our protective stone is this lovely point of black onyx for pile number one. Pile number two, we have this lovely point of clear quartz, and pile number three, we have a lovely tumbled stone of purple amethyst. So take a moment, decide which pile resonates with you, 1, 2 or 3. And the timestamps are all below, so you can switch to whatever pile you've chosen, and I'll see you at your pile. So let's start with pile number one. Okay, pile number one. So if you're here, you chose this lovely point of onyx, protective onyx, and grab yourself this weekend up until the 2nd of November, pile number one, a free download on Amazon of how to connect with your ancestors and spirit guides. My ebook is free, my gift from me to you this Halloween. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So straight away, what I'm seeing here with the cards that have come up, you've got the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a message for a fire sign, a Sag, Aries or Leo. You may not be a fire sign, doesn't matter whether you're male or female, even though it's the king here. Or you could be a business owner, is what I'm getting, or someone who's very, very focused on their career and direction. Now, with that being said, with the Nine of Swords here, it feels to me like this particular group or this particular pile, there's someone or some people who could have been worried about their direction, about their money, about their focus, about their goals, about where they're going, because the King of Wands is that energy of leadership and direction and kind of like where we're going. I kind of think of him as kind of like an energy of being like a CEO of a business, someone who's really in control of where they're going. Now, the Nine of Swords is an energy of, you know, panic, despair, being anxious, being worried. You can see there's a woman here with 9 swords all pointing towards her, and she's in a dark atmosphere with her head in her hands, so she's not been sleeping very well. But if that is you, if that is your energy that you've been quite worried or anxious, your guides are telling you not to, because there's an opportunity coming your way with the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a love opportunity because it is the cup suit. For others of you, it may not be. It could just be an opportunity that's really something that you feel quite a lot for, something that you would really like to happen, because the cup suit is to do with matters of the heart. So it could be something that you've been wishing on or praying on for quite a while. So what your guides are saying to you under this energy of the thin veil around Halloween is that you need not worry if you are a fire sign, or a fire sign is involved, or you're a business owner, or you're not any of these people, but you are someone who has been really worried about your direction or opportunities that surround you. They're asking you not to worry because there is an opportunity coming your way. There's a cup. Something will be offered. Now, what's going to be offered will be different for everybody, but there's definitely something on offer. Now, with your affirmation and your fortune card, you've got journey and destiny. So looking at this holistically all together, straight away the message is that you are on a journey and that you're on the right track, is what I'm hearing with destiny. You're definitely on the right track. And your journey affirmation card reads, focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. This is a really nice message, pile number one. I have no idea what these cards are, what the piles are. I've not looked at them. I just asked Spirit to give me the cards that I needed as I shuffled, and I'm seeing them for the first time with you. But it's a really, really clear message that pile number ones are on a journey and you will get the help and support that you need. So do not worry, is what they're saying. Do not worry, okay? Now, I want you to think of a question, pile number one, that you want the answer to. Everybody think of a question, and let's pull your answer from the Angel Answers deck. So Spirit, what is the answer for my pile number one that they have a question for? Oh, that's way too many. What is the answer? Okay, there you go. Compromise. You've got compromise. So your answer to your question is to compromise about something. Now, compromise doesn't necessarily mean to, give up what you want. Compromise is like to find a middle ground, is what I'm being pushed to say. So whatever the question was, you've got some guidance there to compromise and to find balance. As you can see, there's a woman here with 2 scales. So it's about finding the balance. Yeah. So lovely message for you, pile number 1. I will see you in the next pile if you picked another one. If you didn't, thanks for being here. Give the video a like on the way out. Subscribe if something resonates for you. Subscribe, why not? And I'll see you in the next reading. Let's move on to the next pile. Okay, so the next pile, let's see who we've got here. So welcome my pile number 2s. If you are here, you picked up pile number 2, which is the beautiful clear quartz point. So this is pile number 2. I just wanted to let you know, pile number 2, while we're over the Halloween holiday, grab yourself a free download on Amazon of my book, How to Connect with Your Ancestors and Spirit Guides, up on Amazon. Check the links below. So, wow, pile number 2. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing the cards with you. I don't know what the messages are. A beautiful message of a new chapter and gaining control over a situation, person, place or thing, however it resonates for you. You could even be a Aries, because this is the card for Aries here, the Emperor. But if we take the astrology away from it, what you've got with these 3 cards is the World card, which is the last card in the deck. So it's about going through everything that we need to go through and starting a new chapter, closing something out and starting something new. And you've got the 2 of Wands, which is about the future and planning for the future. And if you can see the imagery on the card, you've got a man here between 2 wands, and he is holding the globe, like the world, in his hand, and he stood at the top of the step. So it's like, what steps do I take next? Future and planning. So you've got, within the imagery of the cards, 2 clear messages of the world, like your world becoming quite different to what you know it now, with the World card and the guy who is actually holding the globe. Now, what could be different, or what will be different, is some kind of control, some kind of stability for you, because you've got the Emperor. And as I said, this is the card for Aries. Now, Aries could be involved, you could be an Aries, or Aries could be nothing to do with it for some of you. But what this card represents, if you take the astrology away from it, is control and stability. He is the number 4, and 4 is the number of stability in numerology. And the Emperor, what does he do? He stands, around, or he sits down on his throne and he rules over his, his kingdom, and he's very, very in control. He's very, very calm, and he's not worried about anything. He's very, very stable and strong and authoritative as well. So I'm picking up a message here for you, pile number 2, that your world is about to change as you know it, is what your spirit guides are saying to you. And it is about to change to become more stable, which is very good. You're opening a new chapter, and your affirmation and fortune cards are manifestation and journey. Sorry, manifestation and courage. Read that wrong. So a very clear message about things coming to fruition, whatever you've been manifesting and working on, and you needing to have courage and be strong, just like the Emperor. So your manifestation card, your affirmation reads, your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So basically, you need to believe in yourself. Pile number 2 is what I'm picking up. Whatever it is that you have been trying to manifest, or you are trying to manifest, it is on its way. It's pretty much here with the World card. You're about to step through the other side, over the other side, open the door and move through. So that is beautiful energy for you. So my pile number 2s, I want everybody to think of a question, a general question that you want the answer to, and I will pull a card from the Angel Answers deck and see what Spirit says. So what is the answer for my pile number 2, Spirit? Okay, you've got a card that flipped here. So this is your answer, and you have yes. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got recovery. So pile number 2, your answer is yes. Okay, Y-E, yes. with Y-E-S with a big exclamation mark. So whatever it was that you was asking of your guides and spirits as I shuffled, they've come back with the answer of yes. So blessed be, can't speak properly. Blessed be and love and light to you. What a lovely reading. Be ready to step through the other side is the last parting message that they're leaving me to give you. Okay, so like the video on the way out if you haven't already. Please do subscribe if you're new here and something resonated for you. If you're not new and you're coming back, then thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Right, let's move on to pile number 3, our final pile. So the final pile here is pile number 3. So welcome pile number 3. If you are here, it's because you chose this beautiful tumbled piece of amethyst crystal. So just to say, pile number 3, if you're catching this over the Halloween holiday up until the 2nd of November, you can go up on Amazon and get a free download of my book, How to Connect with Your Ancestors and Spirit. Check the links below, check the description box, and check the pinned comments. You can go up there and grab a copy. So your spirit guides and ancestors are giving me the message. Oops, I've got all your cards here. Yes, I have all your cards. Oh, and there's one more here. Giving me the message that you are about to experience some kind of justice, is what I'm seeing here. Or you're about to experience some kind of fairness, or things are about to go your way with the direction or movement that you've been hoping for them to go in. You could even be a Libra, because this is the card for Libra here. Taking the astrology away from it, the Justice card is about fairness and things coming out the way that we hope them to. Now you've got the 8 of Wands and Justice and the 7 of Cups. So first of all, these two together, the 8 of Wands, action, movement, and very, very quick movement. 8 is the number of, you know, movement, direction, and you've got 8 wands all going quite swiftly in one direction. Now that is pointing towards the justice and things going your way. So there could be some movement with a situation, person, place, or thing, however it resonates for you, that you've been hoping for, and it will go in your favor, is what they're saying. Now with the 7 of Cups, this can sometimes be an energy of confusion, because you've got a man here with 7 cups, and it's like, well, which cup, which direction, or which cup do I choose? But I'm not picking up the confusion energy with the 7 of Cups. What I'm picking up is the options, because that's the other side of the card, the other energy, and it feels to me as though some kind of option could be opening up for you, or you will have some kind of options following this quite just and fair outcome that is due to you, and the movement, the way things are swinging. Whatever the situation, person, place, or thing is for you in your life, there's movement towards something that's in your favor, and what it will leave you with is a lot of options. Now, your affirmation card here is Yin and Yang, and no, that can't be the one that I picked up. And you've got Quest. That was it, because that was the last pile. You've got Yin and Yang, and you've got Quest. So you're definitely on a journey. You're definitely on a journey with Quest, and Yin and Yang is about balance, the sun moon energy. So your affirmation card reads Quest, and it says, be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. So they're basically asking you to be very brave with whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever action or movement is due to you that's going to go in your favor. And Yin and Yang, this is pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. Yin and Yang is like balance, isn't it? It's balance. So, you know, you've got two things coming together. You've got masculine and feminine. You've got the sun and the moon. You've got light and dark. You've got good and bad, if you want to look at it like that. So it is all about balance. It feels very much to me, pile number 3, that you are coming into a period of fairness and balance. You're about to get what's due to you, is the message that they're giving me. Now, pile number 3, I want everybody to think of a question that you want the answer to, and I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Answers deck. So, Spirit, what is the answer for my pile number 3? Okay, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. Let's just make sure I've got them all the right way. Yep. Okay, what is the answer for my pile number 3 to their question? What do they need to know? What is the answer? Okay, there you go. Your answer's fallen out, and you've got the situation will improve, and on the bottom of the deck you've got yes. So as I kind of mentioned, it feels like you are moving into a space where things are going to be just for you, things are going to be fair for you, you're going to get the outcome that you seek, and some options are going to open up. And what they're saying is the answer to your question is that the situation will improve. Now, this is going to mean different things to different people and who watch this, and everyone. But that is your question response here. So I hope that's helpful for you, pile number 3. So like the video on the way out if you haven't already. Please subscribe as well if something has resonated with you if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a reading or a video for your sun sign or a pick a card reading or anything like this. And if you're a returning viewer, then thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next reading, okay? Happy Halloween, have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you soon.